everyone, welcome to Fairy Tale and Fiction. My name is Sophie and today I shall be saying hello July with a July TBR, a bit of a tiny mini haul and about the book buying ban that I have implaced on myself for July. First up, I thought I should show you the few books that I bought at the end of June that I didn't get to talk to you about. Here goes. First up, I picked up this second-hand copy of Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. I know someone suggested that I read it, and I've been meaning to read it for absolutely ages because I have seen the film, and I absolutely love the film, and I thought I should compare the two. So I picked this up for very cheap. Next up, I picked up a copy of The Sugar Queen by Sarah Addison Allen in a charity shop near my house for about £1.20. For those of you that's watched my June wrap-up video, you will have seen that I read Sarah Addison Allen's Garden Spells last month and I absolutely adored it. It was absolutely beautiful, magical realism. Apparently this is very similar. It's about a woman who's obsessed with sweets and there's still magic in it. And it sounds great, so I'm looking forward to reading this. Next up, I picked up a copy of The Hit by Melvin Burgess. This is Burgess's brand new book, and I picked it up during the Book Depository 100 book sale, which for anyone who missed out on that, once a year Book Depository does a sale where for every 15 minutes, I believe it is, a book price crashes by about 60–70%. And you get a chance to buy some exclusive books, but you do have to be on it because they've only got 200 copies of every book, so you have to be really quick. I picked this up as part of it. It's a special edition that is only available at the Book Depository, and it is signed limited edition. So I'm looking forward to reading this. The premise behind the book is that there is a brand new drug out called death, and you take it, you have the best week of your life, and then you die. So it sounds really interesting, kind of, I don't know if it's sci-fi really, it just sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to reading it. So yes, The Hit by Melvin Burgess. Next up, I went to my local Oxfam bookshop and they had a sale on which was 5 fiction books for £2. And unfortunately they didn't include the children's books because there were loads of Series of Unfortunate Events books that I didn't have and I was really looking to pick them up, but because they weren't included I restrained myself and only bought the 5 fiction books for £2. So I'll show you what I bought there. I bought David Nicholls' Starter for 10. I've seen the film, I want to read the book, so that should be good. David Nicholls, One Day. Once again, seen the film, haven't read the book, want to read the book. Seems to be a running theme in this video. Bridget Jones's Edge of Reason. You will have seen in one of my hauls last month that I picked up the first Bridget Jones book. This is number 2. Number 3 comes out in October, called Mad About the Boy. And I want to read this by the time that comes out. And once again, I have seen the film but not read the book. So looking forward to reading this one as well. I think this is meant to be really funny, so that would be nice. Next, I picked up The Snow Child by Eowyn Ivey. I hope I haven't absolutely butchered that name. This just looked really interesting and I needed to pick up another book because I had 4 in my hands and I didn't know what the last one was, and my partner was getting really annoyed with me because I just couldn't decide what I wanted. So I kind of grabbed this off the shelf because it looked interesting, and then I went into Waterstones the other day and it's on their like featured table, so I assume it's very good. It seems to be kind of a ghosty type book. Yeah, it looks a bit creepy actually from the cover, but looking forward to getting around to this one. And last of all, I picked up The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. I haven't actually seen the film of this one, shock horror, so I'm hoping to read this before I see the film. This was a big thing last year, wasn't it? So I don't really even know what it's about, apart from like there's a dead person? I don't know. So I probably won't get round to reading this straight away because it's one of these books where there's a lot of hype around it, and I always get a bit scared about books like that. But like I did it with The Casual Vacancy, there was such a massive hype around it when it first came out that I was absolutely terrified to read it. When I did read it, I ended up loving it. Same with Clockwork Angel and Clockwork Prince and all sorts of bits and pieces like that. So I'm really hoping I enjoy it, but as I said, it's not on the top of my TBR right now. And last of all, last month I picked up The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. Lots of people are going on about this book. I went into Tesco's and it was there, and I'd nearly picked it up in Waterstones for twice the price that I paid for it in Tesco's like an hour before. So I took it as a sign because I had a tax rebate that day as well. So I had to buy the book. It was destiny. This looks really good. The cover is really pretty. Can I just say how pretty the cover is? I want to read this book this month because I would like to review it before everyone else. Well, not before everyone else. I think loads of people have already reviewed it, but I don't want to be lastly Lastington when it comes to reviewing this one this time. So, yes, The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. Also, I forgot to add that I picked up Kelly Armstrong's Bitten in Waterstones for just £1.99. Is this good? It looks okay, and it was £1.99. I did a quick Google search. I kind of like the quote at the back. It says, "Makes Buffy look fluffy." So, Kelly Armstrong's Bitten. Is this good? Tell me. Tell me in the thing. So, what am I actually going to try and read this month? Well, I am going to try and read, well, I say this, Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. I've pretty much finished it already. I can't help it. It's the 4th of July already. I started it on the 1st of July. Of course I'm going to nearly have finished it by now. I'm not going to talk about it yet though, because that would be cheating. Not that it's not cheating, that I've already pretty much read the first book on my to-be-read list. But yes, Practical Magic this month. This month I should also like to read Sisters Red by Jackson Pierce. This was in one of my haul videos last month at some time. If this looks really good, I have wanted to read it since I bought it, but I just haven't found the time just yet. So, Sisters Red, Jackson Pierce. I also want to read Cinder by Marissa Meyer. This is a library book that I picked up a while ago, and I'm pretty sure it's due back like tomorrow, so I'm going to have to renew it. Everyone's talking about this. I really wanted my own copy, but when I found out my local library had a copy of it, then I would be dumb to not pick it up and read it first. So, I have Cinder. I want to read this. Don't let me take it back to the library yet. Also, this month I want to read The Sugar Queen by Sarah Addison Allen because I really enjoyed Garden Spells, and it was light reading for me last time, and it would be nice to have something that I know that I'm probably going to enjoy from the first off. I want to read The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman because, as I said, I want to review it before the turn of the century, because sometimes that's how long it takes me to read a book. I also want to read City of Bones, which I don't have to show you because it is on my e-reader, and right now I do not remember where I put said e-reader. Yes, I want to read City of Bones before the film comes out. I am 2/3 of the way through the Infernal Devices trilogy. Clockwork Princess is on its way. That's the last book on my TBR for this month. I want to read Clockwork Princess so bad. But it's on its way to me. I bought it before the end of June, so it's not cheating. And I think it should be arriving today, so I'm kind of sitting near my postbox like, come on postman, I want my book. Yes, I want to read the Mortal Instruments series, but I feel like I should finish the Infernal Devices first, but I know that I want to get City of Bones read by the time the film comes out, because I really want to see that film. I've seen the trailers for it, it looks absolutely amazing. I know everyone's been talking about the series of books for absolutely ages, and I should definitely get on it because I feel like it's gonna be the next big thing. You know, like, I don't mean like Harry Potter size big thing. You know, Twilight was a big thing, and you know that Hunger Games is a big thing. I feel like the Mortal Instruments series is a big thing. They are all the books that I want to read this month, and I also mentioned at the beginning of the video that I am now going on a book buying ban. I simply have too many books right now that I haven't read. They are stacked up along the side of my bed because they don't even fit on my bookshelf, and I got out of bed yesterday, trod on the floor next to all the books, and my floorboard snapped, and I took that as like a divine sign that I should probably not add any more books to that bit of floor next to my bed, and therefore should probably not buy any more books. So when I said I wasn't cheating with the Clockwork Princess, I wasn't cheating. I bought that before I knew that my floor was going to snap and my book world was about to crumble. So I am trying not to buy any books throughout July. I don't know how this is going to go. It's going to be very painful, I feel, especially as I'm going up to London in a couple of days' time with my friend, and I tend to buy books all the time. Whereas she buys clothes, I buy books, and it's going to be weird. I'm kind of crossing my fingers that I have enough willpower to not buy books for a little bit. I don't think there are any books that I was desperate to buy coming out this month anyway, so that's okay. I suppose at least I won't be sort of rocking back because I'm always going, everyone's reading this book and I don't get to. That is pretty much it for this video. Happy reading to you all. I wish you all a good July. I'm about to go out in what looks like it might rain, but I'm going to pretend it's nicely sunny because it was nicely sunny the other day. I'm pretending it's nicely sunny by wearing short sleeves. This could go horribly wrong for me. See you all soon. I will be back with some reviews and other things soon. As I said, happy reading already. I'm repeating myself. I should probably end this video now. So bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome to Fairy Tale and Fiction. My name is Sophie, and today I will be saying hello June. No, I won't. Well, that really cute Caesar advert's on. You know the guy with the Westie? When he's like, oh.